Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Lyn Drennen Brown live from Baden. Today, I'm coming to you live from Baden from my living room. How you all doing today? Happy Tuesday. I'm looking so forward to seeing the night show tonight. Uh, Tonight is We Tweet night, and it's going to be a totally awesome show. And I'm so looking forward to it. Jimmy and then the night show just make my week and make my nights. And I love the shout outs that I've been getting on my television during the day. Making my whole morning. I missed him yesterday because he didn't do one. Today I didn't miss him. And I love Jimmy's new look. He was a sexy man, clean shave or with a mustache, but with that beard he's even sexier. So looking forward to seeing him at 10:30 tonight. Okay. Back to the tonight show. Tonight we will be back to Lyn Drennen Brown live from Baden. You ever look at somebody, whether it be through a television set or on the street or just like a picture and just like, or like a video and like feel that connection, even though you may not know, and you feel like there's like something there? Well, what I call that is not just an infatuation, but it's love. Because when you can feel a connection without being like right there with that person, but you can feel the middle connection, then you know there's got to be something there. And it's got to be real, because you wouldn't feel a connection if there wasn't. Whether it's love or not, you wouldn't know till you meet the person, of course. But what I call it is love. But in reality, if you don't meet the person, you don't know if you love that person or not. It's just connection. And it's a true connection. When you look at a person and you just feel like a connection, whether you're watching a video or watching through television or, just anything, it's a connection there. There's something that's there. Now, what did one blonde say to the other blonde? Come on, blonde, let's go out and have some fun. What did the other comedian say to the other comedian as he's going to go out on stage? Go ahead, make him laugh. Never ever ask a blonde if they love you, because their answer would be, I loved you just a second ago. Never ever sleep with a blonde and ask them if it was good. They'll say, whoa, was what good? How many blondes does it take to screw in a light bulb? Well, let's see. My math's not very good, so we're going to do this together. 1 to stand on the chair to hold the light bulb. 2 to hold the chair. And 1 to turn the blonde on the chair. 4. What do dogs say to each other when they're talking? Woof, woof. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, and I love you. My love is real. I know it's true. As I hand this rose to you. Barefoot through the sand, I would walk for you. I'd climb the highest mountain if you asked me to. I'd walk 10 miles just for you. I'd swim across the ocean just to get to you. I'd climb the Statue of Liberty and Mount Everest too. I'd run a marathon if you asked me to. I'd give you the moon and the stars and the skies up above if it was mine to give to you, if you asked me to. All to prove my love for you. My love for you is real, I want you to know. My European, Southern and Northern, German, Russian, Native American, Irish, French, Netherlands, which is Dutch speaking, by the way, and black love is very real for you. My multiracial love is just for you. I long for the day when we finally meet so I can finally say, I love you in person to you. All the things that I do for you. No one else will ever do. My love is real and only for you. So one day you'll see just how real my love is for you. What is a daughter? A daughter is someone that you give birth to, who's a female, of course. One that you raise from a baby all the way up to adulthood. One that who could come to you with anything, no matter what, and you would understand. You love and support your daughter too, no matter what she does or doesn't do. All through her childhood and now her teenage years too, you still love her because you gave birth to her. You will always support her because your love is that real. There isn't anything that she should feel she can't come to you and talk to you about. For not only are you her mother, a parent, but you would like to be a friend too. Very supportive of her you are and always will be. You love her regardless, no matter what, for she is the one that you gave birth to. The love never changes, no matter what she does or doesn't do. Your love is just for her. And support too. You show love and acceptance, and unconditional love for a daughter. Of course you will, because you gave birth to her, and that never changes. What is a son? A son is a male child at which you give birth to. When you raise from a babe all the way to adulthood too. Your love is unconditional, and you want a friendship too, and you want them to know that you're there always for them too. And yes, as with your daughter, you support them too in anything or in everything that they would like to do. No matter what it is that they do or don't do, you have they have your love and unconditional love and support as well as that too. For you also gave birth to them too. You will always love your son no matter what. For your love is unconditional. For that it is who you gave birth to. The mother you will always be, but you also want to be a friend too, showing love and exceptions, regardless of what they do or don't do. What is a sister? A sister is someone who you can always talk to no matter what. By blood, related, whether same mother, same father, and different mothers, no matter what, a sister you're blood related to. No matter how many times your name may change, the blood that runs in your veins is the same as your sister's too. A sister is always there to support you unconditionally. She shows unconditional love, and her love is real and just for you. She supports you regardless of what you say or don't do. No matter how you act or how she feels, she was always there for you. Tell her like it is if she's older than you. If you're older than her, same goes for you. Sisters are always there for each other with an unbreakable bond that you wouldn't believe. Regardless of what they go through or don't go through, the love is an unbreakable bond and very strong and so real. For the same blood that runs through your veins runs through hers too. Never ever doubt a sister's love for you. That can never be unbroken. What is a dad? A dad is someone who is always there for you. And he raised you from a babe all the way to adulthood. He might take you to baseball games if you're into sports, or maybe even your first prom or your first dance. Maybe even teach you, homeschool you if need to. Maybe even let you paint his nails when you're little, depending on your age and what you're into. Read a book to you, day or night, preferably at nighttime too. Tucks you in when you're asleep, when you're little. There isn't anything you shouldn't be able to tell your dad about. For not only is he your dad, the one who raised you, but he's also there for you and a friend as well. And he has unconditional love for you, regardless of what you do or don't do, no matter what it is that you're into. He will always be there to show you love and unconditional support as well. The love of a father has no boundaries. He can be hard and show you hard love and tough love if he needs to. Correct you when you're wrong, but always there for you. There isn't anything that you shouldn't be able to come and tell your dad about, for he's always there for you. What is a mother? A mother is someone who's going to be there for you regardless of what you do or don't do. Support you in any way she can, no matter what you're into or not into, no matter what you do or don't do. She's always going to love you and show you unconditional support and always be there for you. What are parents? They're two people that help raise you together. Take turns changing your diapers or whatever, all the way from a baby all the way to adulthood. They're also your friends, and there's nothing that you can't tell the two of them, for they are always there for you. They love you regardless of what you do or don't do, or what you're into, or what you don't, or what you're not into, who you love or who you don't love. That is totally up to you. But parents are your friends too, and they will always show you the love and support unconditionally, no matter what, and be there for you, always by your side. There isn't anything that you can't tell the two of them, for they helped raise you both together. Sometimes one took turns doing the other one's job, as well as vice versa, or they were both were there for you. They may have took you to your first prom together, or ball games or dances or shopping too. Maybe even walks or picnics or zoos or whatever. They're always there for you. Parents love, there's nothing like it. They're your parents come first, but also friends as well. In other words, they love you for you no matter who or what you are and what you decide to do. They always support you because they're always there for you. A parent has unconditional love for you like nothing else and no one else will ever have for you. That's what a parent is. Most of all, we're human too. Love you guys. God bless you.